I heard. What do you mean, Butch? Where's Butch?
He's right there.
That's Butch?
Yeah, well, he got a haircut, so.
Yeah, Butcher does.
Oh, okay.
I go here.
What's going on?
I commit
How are you?
Spear, yes.
Are you in the army or something now?
No, it's just that my wife's giving my haircuts. So.
She likes
Well, that's a pretty good haircut. Wow. I didn't. Wow, nice.
If you're in the Marines.
Yeah.
Wait a second. You can't give me
Circa
more
World War
sayings.
II.
I didn't call Brittany yet, but now that you mention it. Perhaps so. Okay, let's get out of here before I'm going to send it to you. I'm coming over just to say hello to you. To you, yes. The hell?
Of course you did. You made
No,
good
we're
moves.
not allowed. No,
It's just your technique's a
we're
little
not
bit
allowed.
off.
Did I already say that?
You need more practice,
Go
that's
here.
all.
I don't know what that is. That's
Chest
it?
lesson is good.
That's all you want?
Yeah, you told me a pin when I had my bishop over here. And I remember my bishop was something over here. You said I pinned it. Oh, no, the queen.
I will commit
Queen.
Brittany Spear if I
I
have
pinned
to.
my queen.
What did you do?
Already sent it to
Okay,
you.
go here.
Butch, I sent it to you, okay?
Thank you.
It's about the 4-minute 30 mark, that's where you started.
Okay.
That to me? Okay, let's go in and see.
So what's for dinner tonight?
Okay, let's. I'm not saying that life is going to be easy.
You ever have beef ribs?
Let me take that off. If I can do that. That's nothing. I go here.
It's like Mayweather doesn't want to play the
That's
wild
nothing.
ball. It's like a little too much.
That's nothing. I go here.
Or like rocking Southpaw.
That? You do that to me?
Oh, yeah?
Okay, so hold on. All right, I go
You
back.
need a jacket, Rupert?
Hey. All right, I go back. I go in. Okay, I go up.
This channel? Oh man.
Okay, I go in.
You're just famous. You know
Okay, I
that.
go here. Okay, I go here. I'm just asking. I go here. Okay, I didn't say that life was going to be easy.
Easy, buddy.
Okay, I got to go here.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, I go here. Okay, go ahead.
Too bad. All your friends didn't show up today. So Nikki, her sister,
Go, hold it. I go here.
salami, bologna,
Go
and
here.
Like actually,
I go here.
Brian posted about
I go here.
introduce him, say, hey, why don't you
Nikki
Here.
and what's the
Flag.
other one?
Stop.
Yes,
Okay,
two
so
sisters.
that's a win for me.
Just
Draw. If it's online chess, it's a win. I don't know why they do that. What do you also have a mission? Because of that Agnes thing. Whatever the guy's name was.
Well, you can't make with the bishop and a king.
I didn't eat sticky today. Yeah, could you please?
Somebody sticky.
Carl, are they calling you Stinky again?
No, sticky. Rupert is stinky.
Rupert, you're Stinky? Carl's Stinky. He's a stinky whale.
That's not true. Laser beam. Going on, great man.
Rosario, por favor. Play Rupert. Rupert, come on.
Right.
Go get Carlini. Go get him. Get the whale. Go get the whale. Why?
I'm always ready. Is it my turn to look
Could
for
be.
laser? Oh, wait a second. Okay, yeah, let's go.
What are you doing?
Ready? Hit me. Are they coming?
Yeah, back here.
You're right. I need to learn the hard way.
I'm gonna move my chair over to Carlini. Get a chair. Yeah, get that chair. There you go.
Oh yeah, move that one around. Now, for the chess player over here.
What? It is?
Last time I said. Wait, Rupert, we need to. Wait, we gotta have a chess.
You must know what you're doing. I did see it. I have superior intelligence plus good looks.
It was free for me. Alright, we lost the chair.
Just give me the rope.
Use this one. This is broken. No, this is not broken. Oh, sorry. There's a chair right there, but not that table.
Why are you always so good?
Okay, this is a good one. Not broken. That's good. Healthy.
I can recognize that ink anywhere.
Touch? Did you touch something? You didn't touch anything yet? Wait a second, I'm here, right? Let's go check. Let's try a check. Let's try a check.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking of another one, you know, just for the heck of it. Okay, that could be good, I guess. You know, kings are very important in chess. Yeah, I'm just saying. So that's 4. Let's go. Let's do that. That's 4. Okay. Even though I played exceptionally well, you know, if Rupert was. Look, man, boy, I'm gonna have to take you down now. You've done. You've done. You went too far there. You went too far there. I wasn't. No. I don't use Hertz. I use whatever the other Rent a Car company is. Oh, come on. Where's? Right. They gonna do their Sherlock.
You helped me a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, the king.
Nice triple combo there.
Both are going for the throat there.
Hey guys, Brian here, and what a sweet mate by Duck. Look at how he set this up, attacking the rook, attacking the other rook, and this seems like such a natural move for Butcher. I mean, get the rook out of danger and attack the bishop, but of course, what I always say, guys, masters are really great at looking at not the pieces, but the squares that they control, and Duck saw the squares that those pieces were controlling, and boom, that is a very, very beautiful mate by Duck. Holy smokes. And I know a lot of you were thinking, what the heck was Duck thinking here, moving his king up like this? I mean, and we'll go over that in the analysis. And it also felt like Butcher had the game in the bag. Remember when he forked the knight and the rook? I mean, the king and the rook here. But what was the finishing blow? We'll cover that and more in the analysis. So great game by these two heavyweight titans, man. Always great to watch them go at it. Butcher versus Duck. That is classic, man. Classic. Nicely done by both, and it's just a beautiful mate by Duck at the end. Beautifully done, Duck. If you guys want to get him coffee for that sweet, sweet aesthetic mate, man, his link is in the video description. And let's figure out how Butcher Boy could have put the game away. But before we do that, holy smokes, that was a gnarly king move. And I think here's a crazy conspiracy. Well, I mean, not a conspiracy, but maybe an explanation. I mean, obviously Duck saw that. I mean, the only reason I think for this king move is Duck saw this knight coming in, wanted to prevent it by controlling the square, but Butcher Boy had 3 on this pawn, so was able to take, and once his knight came in the game on that juicy outpost, it's a beautiful knight by Butcher there, and goes for the fork. So going all the way back here, I mean, instead of king g6, will be another move for black here. Yes, bishop here, and it covers here and here as well. So, and computer has black winning at negative 1.8. I highlight this because it went from negative 1.8 to plus 4.9. So that is crazy. And what I was saying before about the whole conspiracy thing was, what if Duck was playing this just to lure Butcher to open up the G file, which just happened coincidentally to be the file that Duck put the rook on to deliver mate. So, I mean, if Duck was thinking that is some 4D chess right there. That is crazy. That is very, very disturbing, but in a good way, I guess. So I just want to point that out. But let's figure out how Butcher Boy could have put the game away. So here in this position in the game, we had actually, let's go move back here. So we had king takes, pawn push, and then a takes, c takes. Let's go move back, pause the video. This is where white has his highest advantage in the game, plus 7.7. Holy smokes. What would be another move for white here? This is hard, to be honest. Yeah, this is pretty hard. All right, yes. I mean, this works too, and it's understandable because you have these two connected pawns, and you might create a passer here. But another move for white might be, yes, take with the rook instead. What is the point of this? All right, I know it's black to move, but let's just say it's white to move. What would you play as white here? Yes, the idea is you want to push here, threatening this fork. So, pawn takes, and then, but now you're going to have pawn takes, discover, check, giving you a free tempo. And now you have these two pawns here ready to roll and push. So, as black, what you want to do is you want to absolutely get out of this pin, right? So, what kind of options do you have? You don't want to stay here or here, so you have either door number 1, 2, 3, or 4. I mean, here you're kind of inviting yourself into the middle of the board with these pawns. Here you might fall for the pin, so computer actually recommends here, so let's just go here for the sake of time. King g6. What would you play as white here? Yes, you want to bring the knight in here for a triple attack. And, I mean, if you take, then you bring in the rook here, attacking this, pinning this pawn against the king as well. So if you move this rook out of danger, if you move anywhere up here, you're going to lose the bishop. So let's just say bishop here. What would you play as white? Yes, you take, threatening the knight. Now here's the trouble with the knight here. If you move the knight out of the way, then rook is gonna eye on this, and you have this coming up next, hitting this. So this knight is kind of like cemented here for now. So just defend maybe, but what a waste of a rook, right, to defend this knight. Now what would you play it as? White? Yes, throw in the check. Let's say king f7. And now for the what is the topping of this beautiful line of moves here? What are you supposed to do here as white? Yes, passed pawns must be pushed. And this is such a sneaky move because such a debilitating move because not only are you 2 squares away from queening, but what else does it do, guys? Yes, bishop here to kick the rook. Holy smokes. And what the heck do you do as black? If you move the rook, you're going to drop the knight. Move the knight is pinned. The king has to keep an eye on this bishop. These pawns are useless. These pawns are locked in. There's really nothing you can do as black. I mean, maybe bishop here. And now bishop here. And just, this is gnarly for black here. Take, check. If you move up here, this is mate. So going back here, gotta play something here. But obviously you're going to rook check. And you're going to pick up the rook. And just, this is not good for black. So, wow. All started off with that instead of pawn takes, rook takes. But it's really, really hard to see the sequence of events, especially in a blitz game. But what a fun game by both. Man, holy smokes, that was nice. And 2 masters going at it. 2 such great players. And what a way to finish it off at the end. Felt like Butcher Boy had it, but it was hard to figure out how to close that out. And Duck with the beautiful, I guess, 4D chess move here, opening up the g-file, chasing the rook with the bishop. And what a beautiful mate at the end with 3 pieces. That is nice. Bishop, knight, and mate. Holy smokes. Nicely done, Duck. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of the game in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. And thanks. We'll see you guys tomorrow.